This is the 9th installment in the production order of Batman the Animated Series, and the 3rd Joker episode. Be a Clown is pretty good, and highlighted by the creepy set piece of Joker's hideout. Maybe I'm just a sucker for abandoned amusement parks, but it looks great and is used well, especially in the climax. It's not surprising at all that they used Joker so early on, but knowing how great his appearances became a bit down the road, Be a Clown is more of a middling story for Batman's greatest foe. We wouldn't see him again until episode 22, Joker's Favor, which is the introduction of Harley Quinn. This episode's premise surrounds Gotham's Mayor Hill and his son Jordan's birthday party. We find out with more certainty here that Hill is no fan of the Batman.
Do you include Batman in those rotten apples, Mayor?
Absolutely. He and criminals like the Joker are cut from the same cloth.
Joker takes that as an insult and decides to crash the mayor's mansion during Jordan's party. He appears in disguise as Jekyll the Clown and manages to get the attention of the often ignored Jordan while attempting to kill the hoity-toity rich folks who show up to the house. But wouldn't you know it, one of those hoity-toity rich folks is Bruce Wayne himself. After Joker splits before his dynamite candle's big bang, we see that Jordan has tagged along and reveals himself to Jekyll at his amusement park hideout. Jordan wants to become a great magician and was only following the clown's advice.
Step 1, run away. Step 2, find a magician with a great act.
When they find out Jordan is missing and Jekyll the Clown was actually the Joker, Batman tracks them down and not only has to stop his enemy, but convince Jordan the Caped Crusader is not the bad guy his father thinks he is. The title card for Be a Clown is pretty creepy and represents the best part of the episode. The setup with the birthday party is okay, but once we get to the amusement park, things kick up. Joker goes on to keep fooling Jordan into thinking he's Jekyll, and even though he's dressed in Joker's famous suit and hangs out all alone at an abandoned carnival, the kid still buys it. Yeah, Jordan's not the brightest kid, but you feel sympathy for him. We never see his mom, and his dad seems to treat him like a political tool. He's also not a bad egg. When he sees Batman drowning in the water tank, he attempts to free him, even though his father has told him Batman's no good. When Jordan is shown the truth about Jekyll, he runs into the carnival to get away. Here, we get an ominous slow chase that really brings you into the eerie atmosphere.
Oh, Jordan!
That's the best thing I could say about this episode. The ambiance and uneasy undertone were done really well. The visuals were great, and Joker came off more like a threat than in his first 2 appearances. In the climax, we get an exciting roller coaster chase that brought out the full potential of the setting. Joker isn't captured this time, and I like that kind of ending better than him dangling over something with Batman holding his leg. This was an improvement in some ways over the first 2 Joker stories, but I'd still place it behind The Last Laugh and in front of Christmas with the Joker if I were to rank the pre-Harley appearances. If for nothing else, you'll recognize this episode as the origin of one of your favorite Batman gifs.